Let's have a quick review about eHopper. People are saying eHopper is fantastic, is great. The question is it really? So in today's conversation, I want to talk to you about the plans, the features, the pros and cons, everything. So here's an overview I really want you to pay attention to. So eHopper provides point-of-sale software that works for both retail and restaurants, although its restaurants features, in our view, are somewhat limited compared to the competition. Its affordable POS software has many features. It takes mobile payments, has built-in payment processing, software integrations, and inventory management, which in our view are all great for retail locations. Let's quickly dig into the pros and cons here. So what are the pros? eHopper offers a free plan, no contract required, and it's very intuitive to use. What about the cons? Customer service has been lacking since the pandemic began and after, so we are in the post-pandemic phase now, but they're still lapsing. They have a long way to go in our view. No support with the free plan. Hardware is separate. So when you think about eHopper, I want you to think about a tool that's great for omni-channel businesses. In other words, you are basically, let's say, the system itself, in our view, is perfect for small businesses with multiple sales channels. And so you can sell on Facebook Marketplace, you can sell on YouTube, you can sell or you can sell on eBay, you can sell everywhere. With a 3-year contract, you are able to actually access a variety of capabilities. And for a true omni-channel experience, choose the omni-channel plan starting at around $40 to $45 per month. And this goes on a month-to-month basis. And the plan gives e-commerce and loyalty features not commonly found in other plans. So who should really use eHopper? Businesses that sell in-store, online, and through marketplaces such as Facebook and Instagram, they will find the best value in eHopper's omni-channel plan. So for us, overall, we love this tool. It's really flexible. It adds flexibility. It adds operational effectiveness. Fantastic. By the way, welcome back to the show. It's really a pleasure to have you here. We love having this sort of convos every now and then. So today we are talking about eHopper. You have a tool that's great in terms of flexibility, in terms of adaptability, in terms of omni-channel presence, and which is really great. If you set it up correctly, you are on your way to actually boost your revenue big time. Now, I want to talk to you about the features. And here, I want to go granular. I wanted to really look at the 3 important elements. Because when we talk about eHopper and every POS for that matter, we want to pay attention to the core features. So the free e-commerce site, the credit card processing, the loyalty program. And so the thing here is that, of course, it is a point-of-sale software. That's true. But besides the point-of-sale software, you also have to think about the fact that there are other capabilities you want to pay attention to. So with eHopper, merchants get a free e-commerce site that syncs really well with its offline POS. Its features include a free SSL certificate, free content delivery network CDN, onboarding, SEO optimization, customization, reporting, reviews, a blog, social selling, and all you can use when it comes to your own domain. So really, the thing here is that you have a lot of ancillary features that really beef up your primary POS solution. Plus, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a review of eHopper. We are going granular into this conversation. Let's talk about credit card processing. So eHopper supports a number of credit card processors. So those are Evo Payments International, GoDaddy Payments, Nuvei, North American Bank, TSYS, you have First Data, you have Global, and 11. It also offers free processing for U.S. customers using a credit surcharge and cash discount program. All states have access to the cash discount program. However, there are states that do not allow the credit surcharge. So these states are Colorado, you have Connecticut, you have Kansas, Maine, Massachusetts, and Oklahoma. What about the loyalty program you can run through eHopper? Well, you can encourage your customers to come back with eHopper's loyalty program. To access it, you must have its omni-channel plan plus pay for the subscription. This costs about $19.99 to $25 per month for your first 1,000 loyalty visits, and an additional $9.99 per month for each additional 1,000 loyalty visits. And so you will set up your own rules and rewards, and customers can sign up using physical loyalty cards or with their mobile phone number. So this is kind of cool. This is what I was just telling you about, the flexibility. So you have the ability to run things offline or online. It really depends on you. And you can really segment your list. You can run reports and you can see analytics. And here we're talking about very granular granular reports. Okay, and this service is available via iPad, PC, Android tablets, points, and all-in-one POS. So this is kind of cool. I want to talk to you about the pricing. So let's talk about the eHopper pricing and plans. So each, you can see on the screen here, here is the pricing as of the date of this show. And the thing here is that each plan provides discounts for paying for 1 year in advance. So after trying it for a while, you can save $10 per month by committing to a 1 year contract. So note that if you need help, the Essential package only provides a knowledge base, whereas the Omni-channel package offers email, chat, and phone support, training account, and inventory setup. So the thing here is that when it comes to eHopper, they're really pushing for the omni-channel. They're like, this is how they make money. This is how eHopper believes that they can add value. So they are pushing for you to actually ditch the Essential. I mean, you can have it if you want it, but you can probably have it for 3 months or 6 months. But where the juice is really at is on the omni-channel plan, okay? And so eHopper only offers 2 plans. You have the Essential, and then you have the omni-channel. So Essential is eHopper's free plan. It's limited to 1 POS, 50 products, and 300 transactions per month. And US customers enjoy free processing, and all users get inventory, customer, tip, and modifier management. It also comes with basic reporting. So the cool thing here is that we love the fact that with eHopper, you have transparency in terms of pricing. Nothing complicated. They're not trying to really confuse the hell out of you. They just give you a very transparent pricing, and it's either Essential or omni-channel. So for the omni-channel, for $39.99, it can really go from $39.99 to all the way to $45 to $50. But for that sort of a flat rate, eHopper's omni-channel plan comes with features such as a two license setup. You have unlimited products. You have table management. You have e-commerce. You have unlimited transactions. You have free authorization. You have EBT. You have a menu builder, which is really great if you are running, let's say, an offline operation. And so you have customer support. You have integration with QuickBooks, which is really great for accounting and reporting and tax, all those sort of things. You have a low stock alerts and exchanges. And so employees can also clock in and clock out, which is really great when it comes to attendance management, attendance tracking. And customers can save their order and pay later. So this is fantastic. Let's talk about user experience, UX. So when we talk about eHopper, what is the ease of use? In our view, and we have actually tested this service for many years now, eHopper is designed for simplicity. And it really shows. It really shows. If you look at the UI, the user interface, you really see that it's simple. But we love the fact it's simple in terms of helping you do what you have to do. It's not about just looking at the cosmetics of the tool itself, but actually getting what you want to get done with the tool, right? And so the user interface is straightforward, and the step-by-step onboarding walks you through how to use the software. It's very easy to add and manage products, customers, and employees. The software also makes it a snap to run reports, check inventory levels, and process payments. You can use eHopper on any device, including PCs, Macs, iOS, and Android devices, and there is no need to download or install anything. You just need to create an account and log in. And you can also use compatible hardware such as POS systems and handheld terminals. So this is kind of cool. So in our view, this is really fantastic. And by the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are having a conversation about eHopper, and I'm giving you an in-depth review so you have a clear idea about the tool. What about eHopper security? So to prevent employee theft, merchants can limit which salespeople can open and close the register and enter opening and closing cash amounts. So eHopper also uses EMV compliant technology. So without EMV compliance, merchants are completely liable for fraudulent transactions and cannot do anything about chargebacks. So this is a crucial feature. And what about the customer support? Well, customer support is one thing you need to really pay attention to. Now, if you choose the eHopper's Essential plan, you will not have customer support. Simple as that. Don't even try to fight it. It is what it is. However, there are DIY resources. So you're going to have to do things yourself. You're going to have to look into the knowledge bank. You have to look at the FAQ and all that kind of stuff. It's omni-channel. eHopper's omnichannel plan offers phone, email, and chat support. Additionally, it has onboarding and training support. So again, as I said before, the juice, you really start feeling the juice when it comes to eHopper if you go with the omnichannel. The $39 to $50, the flat rate that they're charging you every month, this is really, really packed with value, a lot of value when it comes to the eHopper ecosystem. Let me talk to you about the extras that are really important. So when we talk about eHopper, so you have the primary features, then you also have the extra features. You have restaurant table management, ingredients management, online ordering, partial payments, surcharge program, and a cash discount program. Let's really go into granularity here. So when you think about restaurant table management, so a more organized table placement and ordering system will help you take and process orders easily, saving time and making it simpler to see the status of each order, right? This in turn, when you really think about it, can lead to increased revenue as operations run smoothly. What about ingredients management? You can manage your restaurant's business at a micro level with ingredients management. You get real-time reports on stock to understand what needs to be ordered and track consumption to help with recipe costing. You can also receive and transfer ingredients, view reports, and assign stocks to recipes. What about online ordering? So if you use eHopper, you can integrate your brick and mortar store with an e-commerce site. You can sync inventory, customers, and orders between the two platforms, and customers can order directly from your website or Facebook page, and you can track sales and inventory in one place. Customize your site with your own branding and logo also. This is just fantastic. For eHopper also helps you with partial payments, so you allow your customers to have a say in how they would like to pay for their order, so they could split the total cost and use different payment methods for each transaction. So this provides them with a better customer experience overall and is ideal for large ticket items. What about surcharge programs? So the eHopper POS surcharge program passes credit card processing fees along to your customers. So you simply name the surcharge and add the rate to credit card orders. This is a great way to offset the high cost of credit card processing and avoid hidden fees. And eHopper, with eHopper, you also have a cash discount program. So what is it? So the eHopper cash discount program encourages customers to pay with cash by giving them a discount on their total order. So do this, you want to add a cash discount to your item and update your pricing. And customers will see the discounted price when they pay with cash. So this is kind of cool because, again, at the end of the day, you just want to reduce your credit card processing fees. So if customers are paying with cash, you are saving money and they're saving money too. So this is a win-win situation for both you and your customer. Let me talk to you about the alternatives. So eHopper is just fantastic, but there are other players on the market right now. So let's talk about three of them. I want to talk about Clover, I want to talk about Lightspeed, and Square. So let's first start with eHopper versus Lightspeed. So eHopper does not offer support on its free package, whereas Lightspeed operates 24 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and it has reduced weekend hours. Most of the recent eHopper complaints revolve around customer service, giving Lightspeed, in our view, an edge in the customer service department. Where Lightspeed lags is with pricing, because if you pay annually, its cheapest plan is around $69. eHopper's most expensive plan is around $39 to $45 per month, and that's for 2 licenses. What about eHopper versus Clover? Now, Clover is a comprehensive POS system that offers features such as CRM and gift cards. And Clover as a CRM is a great way to keep track of your customers and their preferences. And eHopper, on the other hand, is geared towards businesses that need an omni-channel solution. It gives a free e-commerce site to businesses provided you pay for the omni-channel plan. What about eHopper versus Square? So along with eHopper, Square offers a completely free plan. However, you'll still pay a processing fee, whereas eHopper offers a free processing with using credit card surcharging and cash discounts. Both, in our view, are excellent for businesses on a budget, though eHopper is better with businesses that need omni-channel capabilities, and Square, in our view, is excellent for businesses that need to process payments quickly and easily. With a Square reader, you can accept payments anywhere and on the go, so you have the flexibility there. So overall, one thing I want to say here is that when you think about eHopper, you have to think about flexibility, you have to think about adaptability, you have to think about convenience. And eHopper is kind of cool because it allows you to scale your operation like gradually. You don't have to, and you can scale without really actually breaking the bank. For example, if you compare like Lightspeed to eHopper, for instance, you can see the Lightspeed is like way more expensive than eHopper. So with eHopper, you have time to breathe. You give your budget time to breathe. So when you're ready to scale, you can actually add like you can have more add-ons, and you can increase the sort of functionalities you expect from eHopper. Now, one thing I want you to really think about is that eHopper is constantly adding new features. So what like the current system of capabilities might change 6 months from now or 1 year from now anyway. So here is a verdict for you. So the big question is, you probably have been listening to me for the last 15 or 17, 15 minutes, and you're asking yourself, well, so what do I do? What's up with eHopper? Is eHopper right for you or your business? So the answer to that is very simple. If you want, let's say you want a well-rounded POS system for a reasonable price, we recommend eHopper, because it offers a free plan to test the waters before committing to a bigger plan and contract. Should you decide eHopper is not suitable for your business, all you have to do is send an email to support to cancel your plan. Okay, so this is really, so we recommend eHopper because of the flexibility. We recommend eHopper because of the affordability. We recommend eHopper because of the fact that you can actually, like the UX, the user experience is great. They just have to fix the customer service part. They have to fix that. And we have actually been talking to some folks there, and they are working on it. But overall, this is kind of cool. And you really need to have a eHopper or another POS in your retail store. Now, you don't necessarily need it, but if you want to scale faster, if you want to, let's say, enhance the customer experience at your store, it's great to have it. You can use the cash register. Don't get me wrong. You can use the cash register, but you will lose out on the benefits of a POS that make it easier to manage and grow your business, including inventory management, basic reporting, and tip management. Yeah. And so the thing here is that e-commerce does not include hardware in its plans. So you can buy devices elsewhere or just buy what you need directly from eHopper. If you already have the hardware, you may use it with eHopper, but it doesn't guarantee performance on non-certified devices. I mean, the bottom line here is that they're telling you, hey, listen, if you have your own devices, you can still buy our stuff, whatever. But hidden in all this sort of conversation is that they want you to buy their devices. They want you to, like when they talk about you need to buy certified devices, they want you to buy their own devices. But hey, listen, if you are thinking about eHopper for the long term, then it's better to have everything in their ecosystem. And so you can perform all functions with your eHopper POS when your internet is down, except for credit transactions. Once the internet is back up, inventory data and transaction records should sync properly to the cloud. So this is really not a problem here. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's conversation, I was just talking to you about eHopper. This was an in-depth eHopper review, sort of help you understand everything that you need to understand to actually choose the system. So I give you the overview, and I give you the features that you really need to pay attention to, the pricing, the user experience. We also talked about the extras. Those are really important. I paid attention to the alternatives, and we did a quick compare and contrast between eHopper and Lightspeed, Clover, and Square. And our verdict is that eHopper is a go. It's definitely a go. Yeah. If you were to ask us go or no go, we'll say it's a go. Just be sure that you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. In today's call, I will talk to you another time. But before then, stay marvelous.